Another question I have. When did the frozen shock phase narrative come in? That came in for the PCA. PCA said she was in a frozen shock phase. And then they expounded on that recently in the New York Post article that was 2 days before the 1-year anniversary of the Unalives. They said that Dylan came face to face with a stone cold killer. Face to face. You know what Kaylee's family is wondering? How face to face did you come if he didn't see you? That's what they're asking on social media. How face to face? And they're also asking a lot of questions that we're asking. And so I just find it interesting that this frozen shock phase came into play with, which aligned perfectly with the best talking heads to come in and talk about the psychology of people and trauma, yada, 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 except for the fact that she was not that frozen when she called friends over. And she wasn't that frozen when she seemed to hear a dog. Actually, she wasn't really frozen when she was able to recall things like whimpering. Not very frozen when she seemed to recollect that everybody was home. And he went out a backslider. But very frozen to recall if the dog was there the whole time. She was very frozen to not call the... She wasn't very frozen when she called her friends over, but not the police. She wasn't very frozen when she just wanted her stepmom to make a nice fluff piece for the New York Post about Survivor's Guild. I don't know. Very selective frozen phases, in my opinion. You could say what you want, but you didn't look very frozen when she was partying. Nobody says don't live your life. I agree, live your life, but there were some pictures right after the crimes that surfaced, and a lot of Reddit posts of people who knew her who said she didn't seem very frozen. The selective bullshit isn't going to stand up in a court of law, honey. So you can say whatever you want, but it doesn't matter if they demolish the house when a good defense lawyer demolishes you on the stand. The reason why I'm choosing to pick on this now is because Kay's family seems to think exactly how I think and is questioning everything, including her narrative. Frozen shock phase. Selective frozen shock phase. But you know who actually seems really frozen? Bethany. The one that the defense wanted to talk to so badly, and that they had to convene a grand jury all of a sudden when they got the okay, and they made a date to speak with her, the defense. Interesting. Now, that seems very frozen. Did you guys catch the New York Post article about her Survivor's Guild? That's right, that didn't happen. That seems actually really frozen. Weird.